In this practice video I'm going to show you how to modify ducts and pipes. So we've got our project open and we've got our view open that we wish to look at. Firstly, I just want to show you a couple of things. So over on this air handling unit here, if we look at the pipes on the right hand side, you can see that the pipes are in copper. Similarly on this one as well. Whereas if we look on the pipes on the left hand side, they're in standard. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to change these types of pipes first before we can connect these back up. So if we zoom out a little bit and then we hover over one of our systems and press tab until we get the complete lot and select, and then we're going to go up to change type up here. Now it gives us the option where we can change this to copper. And then we're going to repeat the process for the other pipe system that we've got. Change type, change that to copper. Okay, that's first part done. Okay, now we're going to look at the 3D part. Now, because we're going to focus on the mechanical, we want to switch off the architectural background. So one way of doing this is to firstly, let's change our view to fine for when we're working on the mechanical section. But we're going to click on the linked file, which is the background, as you can see now. And then we're just going to click down here and temporary hide. And we're going to click on hide element. We now get this blue pop-up box around our screen, and as you can see, the linked file has temporarily disappeared. And then we're going to zoom in on our pipe and ductwork here. Now, as you can see, we've just changed these over to copper and from standard. But as you can see from this example here, these are at different heights, and we want to connect them into this connection here. So what we're going to do is we're going to delete this pipe and delete this pipe. Now, staying in this view, we're going to change these elbows into T's, and the same on this one, just like that. And then we're going to switch back over to the mechanical view. Now, we also wish to delete these ones as well. And the corner fittings. Now you can switch over to fine mode as well if you wish. And then zoom in over on the right. Click on RT and then right click and draw pipe. And what that's going to do is going to get the same height element and pipe type, etc. that we've already got, and we're going to just draw that straight past this unit here. And then we'll continue on and do the same on the other pipe. So click on it, right click on the connector, draw pipe. Take it past. Now that we're here at this unit here, we're going to use our trim and extend. So under modify, trim corner is the one that we want. And what we need to do is we need to pick the pipe from the unit first, and then our horizontal pipe, and then the same again there and there. If you wanted a quick look of just what you've done there, you can see that we've extended it from that point, and we've got these joined up connected here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to fix up this area here. It's best to stay in 2D for this. So we're going to go here, and then all we need to do is drag this like that, and drag this one like that. As you can see, it puts in the fittings automatically, and if we go on the 3D you can see that it's extended round and joined up. Okay, the next part, while still in the mechanical view, is we're going to use the analysis tab. Analysis, not annotate, show disconnects. And we're going to apply the duct. And we're going to see what needs fixing up on the duct. Click on OK. Right, so besides telling us the returner is not connected up yet, it's also telling us that we've got two open ends on these two lengths of supply duct. So let's right click on one of the ends of the ducts and cap open end. If we do that, you can see that warning disappeared straight away. We do the same on the other end. Cap open end, and that has disappeared. The warning sign, that is. Now we're going to switch off the warnings for the duct. Right, now whilst we're still here in this mechanical 3D, we're going to select all of these supply systems. Hover over it and select it all. Now we're going to click on supply pipe duct sizing. These are the defaults, so we're just going to click on OK. Now in this example, what we're going to do is we're going to amend this part of this change of ductwork here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the mechanical view, and we're going to do an amendment on here. First off, what we're going to do is click on this ductwork and delete it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to draw a duct from this fitting to here, and we're going to see what happens, and then we're going to make some changes to suit. So if we right click on here, draw duct, and try and draw through, it tells us it's not working. So we cancel this. What we're going to need to do, the reason why is because we're too close to this duct to draw the duct through. It thinks it needs a duct before it puts a fitting in, whereas beforehand we just had a fitting. Now to do that, we're going to need to move this ductwork down, but this is in the way. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to select this and move this down slightly, the likes of there, and then we can move this down to like this way. Now when we draw duct here, we've now got a piece of ductwork and our transition from the smaller size to the larger size. And then the last task whilst we're here is we're going to add the duct lining. So let's click, put a window around all of these items that we want, and then I'm going to click on filter. Clear everything, and then the only things that we want are ducts, duct fittings, flexi duct, and then we're going to click on OK. And then we're going to add lining, and we're going to change it to 15mm and click on OK. And that's it.